Hey guys, Inder this side from 24/7 everything. Hope you all are doing great. We are again back with another video and this time it's on Asus Zenfone Max Pro M1 related to the custom ROM that is Ion OS with the version 2.2.b. So this is basically a continuation to our previous video where we have shown you installation part and here we will be going to review this particular ROM and provide you the each and every bit in terms of performance, benchmarking, RAM management and so. So let's begin with that. So the very first thing is that this particular custom ROM is based on Android 10. So let me confirm you that as well. Voila. So basically Android 10. Apart to this security patch level of 5th December 2019, which is also nice. Kernel version that is 4.4.207 Stardust. And this is a build version. So this particular build has been created on 28th of December 2019. So maintainer of this particular ROM is Pranav KPR. Now let's move to the review part. So firstly, we'll see few of the quick settings. So all in all, yeah, most of the quick settings are working. So let me show you, like Bluetooth is working. You can transfer the file properly. Bluetooth audio is working. So there is no problem with that. Even torch is working. So all in all, it is working. Battery saver, aeroplane mode, screencasting. The very best thing is that screencasting is so smooth that I had used it multiple times to see whether it is breaking somewhere. No, each and every time it was connected on the very first instance. Apart to this, NFC is not working and it is also disabled. So I'm not sure whether it is like integrated, like it is compatible with our phone or not. Apart of this data saver dark theme, yeah, at this moment I am on light theme. So if I'll change to dark theme, it will be changed to the system wide. So just for the like video part, I have to on it light so that I can capture properly. So apart of this night light reading mode, all in all, so AOD, so basically always on display is working absolutely fine. Apart to this ambient display is also working. So let me show you always on display. So this is turned on. Now I'm going to lock in my phone and it will by default be opening it. Voila. So it is showing me clock, date and so on. And if you will be turning on this particular ambient display, so basically whenever any notification will come, it will also work absolutely fine. Apart to this, this particular thing that is ADB over network, this absolutely working fine. If you want to use Android debugger debug bridge, this is the quick setting for that. So if I'll turn it on, it will provide me the actual IP address which has been assigned to this particular phone, and I can work with the uh, ADB commands and so on. Apart to this CPU info, yeah. So if I'll turn it on, it will show me all the CPU. So basically this is an octa-core processor. So starting with ID 0 up to 7. So all in all 8. Apart to this gaming mode is absolutely working fine. I really like caffeine. So let's say if you want to, if you don't want your phone should be logged automatically after a certain time, you can turn it on for a specific time. Like if it is turned on for 5 minutes, then for the next 5 minutes, your phone will not be able to lock in automatically until unless you will do. So you can even increase the timer and so I really like this particular utility. If you will do infinite, then it will not be turning out off until unless your battery is being exhausted fully. Apart to this, compass is not working. You can try if it's working at your side. So this is a really nice thing. So here I can change. So basically by default it is giving me power off. Then I can do reboot, recovery, bootloader, system you, and afterward I just have to long press it and it will do the needful. Like if I'll do power off now, then it will power off my phone. After this is a screenshot. So basically full screenshot, partial. So let me do by pressing long press for this partial. So I'll just be capturing this part and it will capture this as a partial screenshot. This is really a nice utility in quick setting. A part of this, screen recorder is not working. I have tried a lot. You can try. If it's working, please provide your feedback on the same. Heads up is for the notification. It's working absolutely fine. The you like shortcuts, or I would say settings for the USB tethering and VPN is not working at this moment, so I can't comment on this. Sleep screen, this is also really nice. If I'll turn it like click on it, it will sleep, or I would say it will lock my phone. And apart to this, so sound search, it will search for the sound. It will open a particular window and it will ask you to speak something, and on the basis of it will find something on your system. It will list out play if you have installed Google Play Music, and if it is running on the background, and if you are just pause it, if you will click it, it will start playing it. So it is really a nice thing. Grayscale is also working nice. So everything will be changed into a grayscale. Focus mode, it is a part of digital well-being. I really like it. So I'm using this really whenever I want to get some sort of peace in, so that none of the app is distracting me. I just select it and I turn it on. So I really like this particular utility. Now let's discuss about the networks. So basically you can see that dual VoLTE is working absolutely fine. So these are the icons for VoLTE 1 and VoLTE 2. So it's working absolutely fine. Apart to this network issue, there are no major network issue. I would say even not a minor one. I am enjoying this particular room from 6 to 7 days. Even it's really bad that I have to, maybe in 1 or 2 days I will be analyzing some other room. So I have to flash something else. If I have another device, then I might be continuing using this particular room as my primary device. But it's really smooth. Let's discuss about the fingerprint scanning. So let me just, voila, it's working absolutely fine. Let me do second time. Great. Let me do one more time. Nice. So all in all, it is working absolutely fine. I won't say it is totally fast, even it is not slow. So if I have to rank from, or I would to scale on a base of 0 to 100, then I will recommend 85 to 90. So it's all good. The bummer is that there is no face unlock. And aside to this, there is no call recording available yet on this particular ROM. Hopefully, developer will be able to do something in the like coming build. So we'll surely look for that part. Now let's move to the very vital part, which is battery. So most of the people say that, brother, how is it's been progressing? Is so I would say as compared to other custom ROM, its battery drainage is little bit less. So sometime I was keeping my phone idle for 7 to 8 hours, sometime 8 to 10 hours. So all in all, I would say hardly a 1% decrease per hour. So like in my previous video where I have analyzed the Oxygen OS custom ROM, so it was having a drastic battery backup, or I would say the worst battery backup. It was draining a lot, where like per hour it was draining nearly about 1 to 2%, whereas it is hardly a less than 1% per hour. So it's really good. And even whenever you will be using this particular ROM, the battery consumption is very less. So even you can see my timing. So whenever I have restarted, it is been having a gap. So I was using Call of Duty, then PUBG Mobile, and so on. So it was running absolutely fine. And aside to this particular thing, some users asked that, brother, when you were playing PUBG, what was the draining issue or what was the consumption issue? So basically, I had played a PUBG match of 30 to 45 minutes. So all in all, it was a drainage of 10 to 15%. So it usually varies in each and every case. So I had played numerous matches of 35 to 40 minutes. Sometime it was 10 to 12, sometime it was 12 to 13%. So that's why I've given a range of 10 to 15%. And whereas in Call of Duty, when I was playing 35 to 45 minutes of matches, it was hardly a drainage of 7 to 9%, and sometime 8 to 10%. So all in all, both the games are running absolutely fine in terms of battery consumption and so on. Now let's discuss something else about camera to API. So all in all, camera to API is being loaded out of the box. So you can install Gcam, and I've already provided you the Gcam link in the installation video. And again, I'll be providing you the link of installation video in the description below so that you can go over afterward. Apart to this, Wide one certification, or I would say DRM info. So basically, again, it is having L1. So this is also really nice. Apart to this, I have also installed root checker, but I haven't done any routing. So it is showing me. If you will, you can verify the same. And apart of this, let me show you a demo of Gcam 7.0 just on this particular ROM, because with this particular ROM, the Gcam which has been shipped is very basic. I think it's Gcam 3, or I would say Gcam 4. So let me click one more pic. So in the meantime, it is processing. Let's verify. So you can see the clarity of this particular Gcam after clicking the pic. So all in all, this is working absolutely fine. So you can even enjoy the Gcam 7 after installing this custom ROM. Now let's discuss about the benchmarking. So basically, I've already ran few of the benchmarks. So one was Antutu 4, sorry, Antutu, then Geekbench 4, then Geekbench 5, and so on. So these are the Antutu benchmarks. This is the overall 1,50,618. In the consolidation part, with CPU it is 61847, with GPU it is 25493, with memory management it is 32786, with UX it is 30492. So all in all, it is a very good score on this particular Snapdragon 636. Apart of this, these are the Geekbench 4 scores. So firstly, I'm just going to show you CPU. With respect to CPU, single core scores are 1353, multi-core scores are 4930, which is absolutely fine with the respect of Snapdragon 636. These are the compute, or I would say computational part, using render script, where it is showing us 4458. So it is somewhat less with the as compared to version 059 and 060. So it doesn't make sense. Even I don't recommend benchmarking, but it's always a need from the end user. So I would say subscribers or view. That's why I do these things. Apart of this, now let's move to the Geekbench 5 scores. So these are the single core and multi-core. Basically, the paradigm, or I would say algorithm, between Geekbench 4 and Geekbench 5 is somewhat different. That's why there is a scoring difference as well. In single score, it is 282. Multi-score, it is showing us 1284. A part of this computation, there are two different APIs. One is Vulkan and another is OpenCL. With Vulkan, it is showing 260, and with OpenCL, it is showing 431. Now let's discuss about the RAM management. So I've already ran bunch of apps at the background. So like I'm already running PUBG, then Call of Duty, and some settings, camera to API, whatsoever I have opened in this particular review. Now we'll be opening PUBG, because before creating this particular video, I had already opened PUBG and Call of Duty. So we'll see within a span of 15 to 20 minutes whether that RAM management was able to keep the both the games in the memory or not. So let me just open PUBG first. Voila. So before creating this video, I was on start screen. So that's why this has been loaded from the start screen rather than screen loading from the main memory management with all the necessary, like with this starting point. Apart of this, let me see Call of Duty, because okay. So again, it has also been loaded from the its own start screen rather than loading from the main memory with this, I would say, very starting point. So all in all, this is working absolutely fine. Apart of this, we were running, I would say, camera to API related thing. Let's see whether it will be running out of the box. Yes. So again, sorry, in the main memory itself, apart of this, we were running Geekbench 4 scores. So again, RAM management is really working absolutely fine. So again, I let you know that basically RAM management. So if you have kept any app in the like in recent list, so it will keep in the memory till 15 to 20 minutes, and sometimes 20 to 30 minutes. So basically, all in all, with the span of 20 to 30 minutes, your RAM management on this particular phone with Snapdragon 636 is really absolutely fine. So this was all from our side related to review part. We will be coming with the part 3, that is a feature set of this particular phone, however, so features. We will be discussing all the vital features of this particular custom ROM. And so till then, stay tuned. So this was all from our side. Hope you like this video. If you really like this video, kindly share this with your friends and family. And apart from this, please subscribe to our channel, because this will surely motivate us and boost us to create more videos like this in the coming future. Finally, it's the time to sign off now. Bye for now. Thanks.